Now joining me with her sexiness is international cookie tea from London to Milan, Milan to Rome, Rome to Paris, Paris back to Accra. Welcome back, Cookie.
Thank you very much.
What could you with European vacation, Papa? Spring
Charlie, send me Momo. Send me Momo. Oliver, I need someone to send me Momo this morning. With their 500 Ghana cry.
Spring break of life. Hey, Kase, hey,
small pet. Oh, AJ, small pet.
You see, when your wrist is glittering with new additions, that's when you know that life is good.
AJ,
because I'm finding some new additions on her wrist. I'm like, it's clean, so fresh, so clean.
AJ,
you left the Van Cleef at home. You put in a box. And everything there. But how was it? Just me.
No, before we even get to that, let's do the needful.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the loss of your dad, AJ. I'm so sorry. When I saw the post, I said,
Charlie.
oh no.
Oh, Charlie.
And you're such a daddy's girl,
I'm such a daddy's
so
girl.
I can imagine. I'm sorry I'm bringing tears to your eyes, but my condolences to you, your sisters, your family, everyone back at home. And I do pray that the Lord gives him perfect rest. He was a great man. Your dad was a great man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it makes it easier, to be fair, because so many people are saying so many nice things that even when you want to get started and put, then someone will say something
nice,
and then you realize that at least we are blessed. We're blessed to have him. So God is good.
But you do know he's proud of you, right? Proud of the woman you've become, what you're about to be.
Internationally.
So let's keep that spirit moving, because you know that if he were here, he wouldn't want you to be sad, right? He wouldn't want you to be sad. So
we'll keep our heads up.
It was time. He's going to prepare a nicer place for you when you're 101. When you're 101 and God finally calls you home.
Inshallah.
Amen.
At this point, all I need is an European trip and I'll be okay. I'm just putting it out there.
If you knew how my bank account was.
When you come
if
back,
you knew how my
bank. You see, the thing with trips, you don't actually care about swiping your cards. It's only when you get back and you do the extra. I spend this much.
The worst part was the last day that I was coming. The Uber that took me to the airport,
how does it she?
Pounds, it was done. So I had to swipe my Ghana card.
By
the time I checked, I said 3,000 Ghana CD for Uber to the airport. Why didn't I walk?
What is going on in life, man? Anywho, we're about to tag team and do this exciting thing. So since they're tag teaming to speak to us, we might tag team and speak to them as well. So we have Mr. Eazi and King Promise on the line, and we're going to ask them everything axable over the next few minutes. Line 1 or line 2, Oliver? Zoom. Okay, all right. So we're gonna get into that now, and then start the conversation.
What do you mean line 1 or line 2? I'm from TV3 New Day. So do the induction properly.
Okay, so we have different lines in which we can speak to people. So they're calling lines and then there's Zoom lines. We're about to jump onto the Zoom line now with them. And King Promise is on the line. Hi, King Promise.
King Promise.
How you doing?
No, but this is AJ. You finish talking.
Welcome. It's AJ and it's Cookie here. We're excited to have you on the line. But how has 2026 been like for you?
But I don't call him King Promise though.
You call him Gregory.
How did you know?
Because I figured you're like from back in the day.
I call him. He's my baby boy who didn't know that he was my baby boy.
Wow,
so last time I saw him was when? Was it this year? Sometime this year.
Has it come this year?
Yes. No,
or was it last year?
No, I saw him sometime.
Oh, you saw him last year?
Yes, I saw him
you
sometime.
interviewed him last year.
It was at the Kojoentry book launch.
Oh, was it?
And I was just standing in the front of the hotel waiting for my car, and then my PA goes like, "Oh, mommy, your baby boy." So then I turned and it was him. And I'm like, yeah, my baby boy who doesn't know that he's my baby boy.
Oh, Charlie.
Hey, Gregory, how you doing?
Very well, thank you, man. Good to speak to you guys today.
Good to have you.
Which part of the world are you?
Accra.
Oh, nice. Glad to have you. You've been globetrotting a bit this year. How's 2026 been like for you?
Beautiful, man. It's been a very, very lovely beginning to the year. Obviously, I've been working on a lot of new music, new visuals, new direction, new everything. It's actually a very exciting period for me.
And you have blessed us with a new project, actually. You and Mr. Eazi both with See What We've Done, dropping it on us. What was it? Yesterday at midnight, the entire project was out.
Yeah, just dropped this midnight.
Amazing.
New album, Mr. Eazi and myself, like you said, See What We've Done. It's been a long time coming, so for me, it's very exciting. It's a very exciting
Were there any prior announcements to this, or it was just a surprise?
So it was the singles that we're getting. So I thought that it was like, you know, like two amazing people just getting into the studio and creating some magic. Then it became a thing of See What We've Done is just a prelude to an actual album, See What We've Done. And it's been exciting to see the singles that have dropped from it so far.
Congratulations to you both, Gregory. This has been amazing. In fact, over the years, over the months, we've all witnessed the very beautiful brotherhood that you have with Mr. Eazi. Let me take you back, because for most of us who do not know, how did you guys become friends?
We met in 2013.
We met in Lotto Kiosk.
Oh, Mr. Eazi is on.
Hi, Mr. Eazi. Welcome.
Hi guys, how you doing?
We're great, thank you. Which part of the world are you?
I'm in Monaco.
Wonderful. Yeah, you are the Monaco Grand Prix. Exciting. No, not it was a tennis one. The Monaco Open.
Yeah,
right. Yes.
Life of the rich and famous.
We love to see.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We've gone from a dental Lotto Kiosk.
Right.
I love
Isn't
that.
God amazing?
Thank God.
Isn't God
is good.
amazing?
Okay.
Anything is possible.
Honestly,
Nice.
you guys make us feel like anything is possible, and so long as you put your mind to it, things can be actualized. But would love to see you on video if you could. If you could turn on your videos for us, so we could be able to see you, because we're on our live stream as well. But coming to
So back to the question.
how you
Yes.
guys met at Dental Lotto Kiosk, right?
No. He said they came from a dental Lotto.
Oh, okay, but they met somewhere.
Yes.
Actually, we met
We met in
in a
the studio.
dental Lotto Kiosk in closed studio.
Oh.
Yeah.
And mind you, closed studio is actually in his
Sorry guys, I don't have
house.
no shirt on because
No, we like it. We like it.
This
we like
is how
it
we
a lot.
like it in the
This is how we
town.
like it to the town.
Flexing
Relax.
the muscles.
Show it to us.
I was just thinking.
Okay, so you met at
we met in the studio.
Mhm.
Our mutual friend called Clue. He's a producer, artist. In his bedroom, actually, he had set up a studio in his bedroom, and obviously at that time, I couldn't. Like, studio time is expensive, and I didn't have the money to pay for it. So I go leave Lungwa, enter my trotro straight to Adenta, and one of those days I met this handsome man over here. You know? We became really cool on the first day. We actually made a song on the first day we met, and I guess the friendship has gone, over the years.
Okay. So between the two of you, who said hi first?
very good question.
Boys know they do that.
Well,
Yeah, I think boys just like yo, bro.
So you just meet each other. No. So who said the first yo, bro? Or who extended his hand first?
I don't think they even remember who
I
did
don't
it.
think they
It's just like a
remember,
yo, bro, hey, and then that's how it started.
I mean, it's whoever comes to meet whoever is there already, I guess.
Exactly.
I don't remember.
Right.
If you walk into a room, you say what's up to everybody.
Yeah. But you
That's
see,
good.
just like we are saying, you men are different. We women know what to do to keep friendships going and all of that. But so what have you done to make sure that you've stuck together all these years? Do you guys send messages to each other every other week, checking on each other? How have you maintained this? Because Eazi is laughing at me.
Because we've had days where we don't speak. We've actually gone like 2 years without speaking before because we were angry.
No,
at
he's
each other.
he's lying. We wake up every morning. We send
No, Gregory, I'm interested in that story. What happened? Who annoyed who that you didn't speak for 2 years?
Listen, we've known each other for what, 13 years.
yeah.
Sometimes we speak almost every day of the week, and sometimes we go like weeks without speaking. But whenever you speak, it's amazing.
It's a link up,
But
yeah.
We go through what every friendship goes through. We have arguments, we have disagreements, but at the end of the day, the love.
The love is there.
What leads. So,
Right.
yes, we do have our times where it's funny, you know what I mean. But most of the time, it's beautiful.
Now coming to
And even regardless to that, he knows or I know that even if we are fighting and he needs to call me, I need to call him. We're gonna get past whatever's happening. Yeah.
now see what you've done, or what we've done. It feels like a 13-year in the making project. At this point, what made it drop now? What was the idea that sparked? You know what? Let's actually do a joint collaborative work now, as against maybe 7 years ago.
I think it was just the right time. It just felt like the right time. We've been dropping singles here and there. We have so many songs we recorded that didn't make it on this project.
Oh, wow.
But it just never felt like the right time. And I was saying yesterday, like, if we had wanted to put out a project a long time ago, we could have, because we have that much music. But this time it just felt like the right time, and we just locked in for like 10 days, 2 weeks, and just the energy was just like, okay, this is it. From from the timing to the collaborations, J5, Guilty, Gideonite, and by collaborations, I mean the production, to us being where we were mentally and physically, because like we're both doing different things, and so it's not every time we get to be in the same place, and it just so happened that we could be in the same place during that time, so it just felt like it was the right time.
Great. So 2 questions. See what we've done. If anybody walked up to you in the streets and said, what do you mean see what you've done? Both of you, what have you done on this album?
I'd say first of all, go listen to the song, See What We've Done.
Okay.
And then when you listen to this song, you would understand.
You see what we've done.
You see what we've done. And go watch the video for the song as well.
Right.
You see what we've done. And it's just testament to like, having a 13-year-old friendship, and like individual, two very different individuals coming together to make music in a very organic way. And also like the story of going from meeting at Adenta to where we are now just shows that, growth is possible, and no matter where your geography is, if you put your mind to it, and God is always going to bless what your mind sets to, and it's very scary, because whether negative or positive, like if you put your mind to it enough, like the sun will shine on it. So that's what this project is about. And it's like, okay, we know our fans want this project. Here you go, take it, enjoy it, but don't forget where we've come from and where we are now.
Right.
Now, coming to the project in itself, See What We've Done, Where Have You Been, That Way, Mariana, Taste, Criminal, Baby I'm Still Jealous, Number One Fan, Martin, then See What We've Done. Which one was the most difficult to create?
I don't think it was difficult in making this. It was a very seamless process. Like we literally had fun making this. The fun thing about this is that there was no pressure to put this out. It was on our own terms. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this period of time is good for us. We want to work with these guys. It wasn't orchestrated by a label or management. It's just we decided to do it. I went to his wedding, his first wedding, because this guy chose to have 2 weddings. So I went to the first one in Dubai.
I didn't have 2 weddings. I had 3 weddings.
Oh. Point of correction.
We decided to have a few weddings. So I went to the first one. Oh, okay, then Minx did the second one in Dubai. And we were sitting in the car, just talking about, what we were both working on at the time. And I played a couple records, and I think it was that way. And he was like, bro, I think maybe this is the time to do this project together. So really and truly, we agreed to do this ourselves. We found the right time to do it. So there was no pressure. It wasn't no difficulty, because combining powers makes it even easier. And the producers we work with they know how to bring out the best, out of us. So for me, it was actually more fun.
Now, in terms of which one is your favorite, I'm sure like any project, you would probably have a favorite on it also. I don't know if both of you have the same favorite or
different
both of you have different favorites. Which one is your favorite, Mr. Eazi?
I think Taste.
Okay.
Just because like Taste is very different. I think Taste was the one that sort of like it was the most fun, but the one that challenged me the most, because if I were alone and I heard the beats, I wouldn't have jumped on it because it's very experimental. but then seeing Promise like just attack it and just like go, it's like I had to keep up. I'm like, oh fuck, oh sorry. I was like, oh geez, man, I need to. And then, you know, it's that fun thing too, and that's why it's my favorite, because it brought out a part of me that I didn't sort of like, that hadn't been opened yet. And just mind you, it's been, the last time I like locked in to record was in 2022. So, you know, it was the first time in a long time where I like locked in to record. So it was also good to sort of like open it and to say, the thing still did there inside. Like, okay,
you haven't lost it.
It's like, okay, we did inside, So that's why Taste is my favorite.
And to understand the entire album, see what we've done, what one song would you say that if you don't listen to anything at all, listen to that one song and it will give you an explainer as to what we've done?
Listen to every song.
Okay, so you would say, Gregory would say listen to everything, but Mr. Eazi says listen to See What We've Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Which
We're
one
actually
song?
very different individuals.
Right.
I don't know, you guys don't realize.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I guess opposites attract.
I know, right? Which one song didn't almost make it, but has become perhaps one of your favorites?
Where have
Maybe
you
not.
been?
Yeah, where have you been?
It almost didn't make
Where
it.
have you been?
Yeah, I don't even know how it became track 1, but it became.
Oh wow! Let's hear the story behind that.
It's the oldest song we made. We made that song like 6 years ago.
Wow.
Somewhere around COVID or after COVID. Okay.
Yeah, I
after
think
COVID.
just
So
no, I think it was just before COVID.
Oh.
yeah. So everything else we made, like, it's been fresh.
Right.
Most of them I started working on them a year ago, and then when me and Eazi linked, we worked on a couple more, and then, you know, we chose the final 9. But Where Have You Been was just, I even forgot about the song, and my man was like, bro, what about this song? I was like, oh, okay, let's revisit it, and we just done it again.
Oh, I see.
Amazing. Amazing.
Nicey. Congratulations, you guys, as to what you've been able to do. But if this album was a woman, how would you describe her? Gregory smiling.
I'd say she's a sweet body.
Sweet body. Gregory, what would you say?
I can't say because it has cuss in it.
Would she be Ghanaian or Nigerian?
Polish it out.
She'd be African.
She'd be African.
A sexy African lady.
Okay. So would you guys say this is finally the Ghana-Niger bridge we've all been waiting for, or we've moved past that conversation?
I don't even think there's a bridge, you know, because with music, music is one thing that alleviates the bridge. Like, music is one thing that language doesn't matter. It's not a barrier. Melodies couldn't be a barrier. You could hear a song, you don't understand what they're saying, but you can feel the emotions. And Ghana and Nigeria always have this back and forth, which is actually the beauty of it. You understand? It's like brothers will fight.
Right.
Cousins will fight, but at the end of the day, they are family. So that's Ghana and Nigeria. And we always churn out something amazing. Like, this is what I believe Africans should be doing, like more collaborative projects, like some like this. We've seen Drake do Future, we've seen Dave and Central C do it, but it's not really a thing where Africans do, and it's amazing we get to do it.
Right. Okay. I would love to ask Stella about this collaboration. Is this going to be first time, one time only, or this is the birth of several other collaborations we're going to be seeing between the two of you?
To be honest, this is not the first sort of like collaboration.
Right.
Collaborative album.
For
Yes.
us, yeah. And now in terms of collaborative album, like Promise was saying yesterday, it was very intentional, but also very impromptu. So we don't know what's coming next. But whenever we feel to do anything, we will do it. And that's a beautiful part of it. But for now, we just want to sort of like just appreciate being able to put out this project and give it the love it deserves.
Right. Both of you are very huge brands, of course, in Ghana, Nigeria, and the world at large. I would come to you, Gregory. For you, as a Ghanaian international superstar, household name right now, what does this collaboration mean? Gregory, can you hear me? Hello, Gregory. Mr. Kim Promise?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now we can.
Okay. No, I'm saying for me, the album itself speaks about a lot of progress for even music as Africans, and just even daring enough to do records that are not just your local high life, and I'm also gearing towards a foreign sound. Like, this sound is fresh, and I feel like it injects some life into like our industry as Africans right now. Also, there's a story behind it, which is our story that we're showing. Because we're speaking about everything. We're speaking about making money, finding love, heartbreak, all of it. So I believe it embodies what a true album should embody. And for me as a Ghanaian, I'm just happy to be contributing my quota to African music that penetrates globally. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Right. Mr. Eazi, what does this collaboration mean to you individually as a person?
I mean, it's celebration of freedom, being free to put out music at the time you want to put it out, being free enough to experiment on sounds, and it's just gratitude, to be honest. It's a long time coming, and it's great to have it out and share it with the world.
Amazing. Well, King Promise, coming to you on TGMAs. You are the reigning artist of the year. And you've been nominated, both of you have been nominated for See What We've Done for Best Afropop Song of the Year and Best Afrobeat Song of the Year for No Issues, King Promise, you and Last Mid. Now, were there other categories that you put in for that you didn't get?
No, I hadn't released anything. I think See What We've Done is the first and only thing I've released till now. So I wasn't going for any nominations whatsoever. But yeah, if the new project comes, when it comes, everyone's gonna hear it. Everyone's gonna see what we're about to do with this new direction that I'm going on. But no.
So was it deliberate? Was it intentional? Was it deliberate? Was it intentional that you would not work on anything or release anything after your win as Artist of the Year?
Obviously, we're working on this project that we Eazi have out now. So at the point in time, it was my main focus. But I've been working on something crazy as well that's coming. So it wasn't, for me, music can't be overly calculated. It has to come from somewhere that's really special. And I'm not making music for awards. It's not because I have won this, I have to go and make new music. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna make it. I appreciate the awards. I cherish it. But whatever comes for you to see me worthy to get these awards has to be special.
So you mean if you don't win Artist of the Year ever again, it's fine with you?
No.
I don't think that will ever be the case. What I've got coming, I don't think that will be the case.
Okay, so you do believe with what you have coming that you could be Artist of the Year again and again and again?
Oh, 10,000%.
Oh, wow.
10,000%.
Basically,
it's because I haven't dropped. If I dropped, you would have.
No, not even that. I think we should sort of like look at stuff with context in the sense of like, this is somebody who's been making music and the music has been crossing boundaries. And like, if in the last few years, you've started seeing like the Ghanaian music industry growing beyond, say,
our limitations,
pop, whatever is pop. So you're even seeing music that the man on the street might not mess with, but the rest of the world is messing with it. You're even seeing some of the legends performing in stages where, some of the new guys would love to be at. And so that just speaks to the growth in the industry. And that just speaks to the fact that there's no limitations. So, I think you should look at it from a point of, it's really not about that particular metrics. Is like, okay, like Promise has performed in Japan, there was one place I saw him performing and I was like, wait, what is happening
I think
there?
Thailand.
Thailand.
I was blown away the amount of people that were just jamming along with him. Yeah.
And like I went to Bali and I was in this place that doesn't even play Afrobeat. I was trying to go to a club where they would only play and they were playing the but the audio that was playing on top of it was like termination.
Yes.
And I was like, what is going on here? So it's like, I feel like there's no limitations for music, for King Promise's music, for African music, and that's sort of like where the conversation should be. And that's what we make music for ourselves, but we also make music so that the world can enjoy it. So that's the ultimate goal.
I love that.
The world enjoying the music.
I love that. Now, coming to you, Mr. Eazi, you have been focused, or you have placed emphasis not only on creating the music, but also actually creating an ecosystem that supports the artist, whether in finding new talent or in supporting them in different ways, or in creating a system that at least artists can benefit from. Now, looking into the future, as a business mogul and as an artist, where do you think African music is going towards?
Right.
Like I said, there's really no
limitations.
Like back in the day when you get signed to a big label, your A&R will be trying to make you speak a lot of English so that the people can connect with it. But now you're seeing people selling out places across the world without speaking the language that should make everybody connect with it, because people, it's getting the investment it deserves, but there's still room for so much more investment. And at the end of the day, the music business is a business. So the more our music is getting popular, the more people are investing in it, the more money is going to it, the more it's in two ways, yin and yang. The barrier to entry is low because now you can just put up a music on TikTok and it will blow. But actually, if you want to also service the music globally, it takes a lot of money. And back in the day, they would charge you low because they'll say, oh, you're coming from Ghana, you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming from South Africa, oh, you don't have money. So they'll give you low price. But now, when people like in Promise are selling out places in Thailand and they say, oh, these people have money. So before they'll give you maybe 80% discount. Now, if care is not taken, they'll charge you the same price that they would charge a US pop star. So I think more investment is gonna come into the music, and then more superstars. Every day there's some new guy. Every day there's some new guy. There's some new girl, which is beautiful. So there'll be more competition, more investment, more boundaries will be broken. I think it's only positive from here.
And that reminds me, talking about business, Mr. Eazi, let's go back to this whole auditorium that you contributed towards. Was it $2 million you mentioned?
Pledged. Yes, pledged towards it. Where are we there? Have we started off the project yet?
Oh, did we lose them both? Technology.
We're trying to get back on the line.
Don't fail us. Technology. Don't fail us.
But it's quite exciting to hear what they're on about and the music and how well it's developing. And it'll be interesting to see the areas in which people should be focusing on next in terms of the creative sector, because there are a lot of untapped part of the creative sector that I think people like Ms. Eazi, who are in the position to be able to see and fund, will be seeing a lot more. I mean, as you rightly spoke about auditoriums, which is something that I think we all need.
It's a pressing need.
Better experiences for people that love and support the arts. So that would be something exciting that maybe investors can look at doing. But yeah, see what we've done.
Yeah, and unfortunately, well,
we're going to try
and
and get
working
back
on it.
We're
working on it.
We're
working on it. Yeah, but AJ, this is very beautiful to see two huge stars come together with a collaborative album. Congratulations to both of them. We're just getting into the business bit of it, the auditoriums.
Yes.
And then we lost them. But yeah, see what we've done. The newest one from King Promise and Mr. Eazi.
Describing King Promise and I's creative in one word.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was removed, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now. I think it just represents like a vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me to know, say, if I feel you want to. When people look back at this album from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's confidence.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was removed, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
like
11:38
Yeah,
we'll go for it.
Your dial is 92.7. Having a beautiful conversation with Mr. Eazi and King Promise. All right, this morning we woke up to the biggest surprise from these two huge African artists who have come together with a collaborative album called See What We've Done. And I remember when I asked Mr. Eazi and I asked King Promise which song would sum up the entire album. Mr. Eazi says, listen to everything, and King Promise says, listen to See What We've Done. So in the back now, ladies and gentlemen, See What We've Done.
Father, set me free from the shackles of my haters.
Make you know, say, if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was removed, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now. I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me to know, say, if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
Right here from the motherland, Africa, dishing it out to the rest of the world. And if their story is anything to go by, then ladies and gentlemen, you've got to focus on the goal, on your intended outcome. Zoom out from the immediate problem and see the overall picture. Maybe the problem at hand doesn't even need to be solved. There could be an alternate approach that entirely avoids whatever is currently stopping you. And I'm giving you all this motivation because who would have thought that two friends who just met randomly in a studio in a Denta Lotto kiosk, as Mr. Eazi mentioned, have become global icons right now. And I think it's only right that we give you back-to-back Mr. Eazi King Promise, since this collaborative album is out there.
The music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. when people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for me, you know, say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look
for then dissecting and juicing all the goodness out of this album, joint album by King Promise and Mr. Eazi. But before we take the rest of it, we've got some announcements for you.
the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was a mood, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for make you know say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.
Like 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Click, 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 click.
If this album was removed, it would be cozy.
This album represents to me right now, I think it just represents like vibes.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Anywhere you did this album for make you know say if I feel one, you feel one too. When people look back at this cover from years now, they should feel that they were rightly represented by myself from Ghana and Eazi from Nigeria and us together from Africa.
In the future, when you look at this cover, you should just be able to see that this was just good vibes. See what we've done. If I were describing King Promise and I's creative in one word, it's spontaneous.
We don't take ourselves too serious. We just have fun making the music. Fun. So it's fun.